Do you want to do something like and I know we got to do some top fives anyway.
Right.
Do you want to do like one of those things Friday? Maybe like top five storytelling songs or something or something.
We're gonna have like one of our fun shows. Okay,
Yeah,
where we kind of like pull something out the hat. I don't
yeah.
know. Did you want to pull from like some of our top fives that we're about to do, or you want to come with something funky or fresh? You know what I'm
We
saying?
might just do something funky and fresh. Just whatever. Well,
Um,
or we could, you know what? We possibly could pull from some of the ones that we're gonna do and get people's input and kind of, cultivate the list or something.
I mean, to celebrate, personally, talking about my two favorite duos of all time, and Outkast and Mobb Deep. No disrespect to the Clips, but maybe we show them a little love and maybe rank the five best songs on the Infamous and Southern Playalistic, respectively, since their anniversaries are being celebrated this week. Maybe that's appropriate.
Okay, I think we could do something like that.
Let's dig deeper into the best five songs from these all-time great albums, because for me the Infamous and Southern Playalistic are kind of like 10 to 20 rap albums all the time in terms of like quality of music. Like the only reason, like the Infamous for me is the first great rap album that doesn't have seismic impact on the game. As in all the other rap albums that I have before the Infamous are seismic in their impact.
Yeah,
Illmatic,
yeah.
Purple Tape, Aquemini, Doggy Style, Enter the Wu-Tang. It Takes a Nation of Millions. You
Now,
get what I'm saying?
I'll say this: I think Aquemini is the better album, but I think that the Infamous has a bigger impact.
It has a bigger impact. It's just not as well put together.
No, 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 no. It's not.
It's just not. But I mean, but you know what? A lot of people love the Infamous, and I feel them. It maybe it's a Southern bias or maybe it's an East Coast bias, but a lot of people argue that they feel like that the Infamous is better than Aquemini. And there's some like Infamous is
It's
a
a
brilliant.
feeling, man. It's a feeling.
That's what I mean. It's a feeling. You have to understand special moments that are never going to happen again. And that's what I'm saying. The Infamous is special, but part of what's special was their run, because it's like, well, they did do the Infamous again on Hell on Earth and on
Yeah,
Murder Music and did
yeah.
it extremely well. Aquemini's
Somebody says
Aquemini.
the eight best street storytelling songs. I guess from Cool G Rap. That'd be dope.
Oh, Cool G Rap's best storytelling songs?
Hmm. Do you got Cool G Rap as a top 10 storyteller, right?
It's been a minute since I've done a storytelling list, but he's very graphic and cinematic with it. It's where Nas gets some of his storytelling from too, like on that side. Like G Rap talks like very visceral and very like detailed. He's a good street orator, yeah.
What about Pac when it comes to his storytelling? Where is he?
It's so funny with him and his stories, because his stories oftentimes rift into the reflective, the introspective, and the plight of Black people as a whole. Not as concise a storyteller sometimes, you know? Like you give him a subject matter about something specific that he wants to talk about, well, he'll tell a story about it, but it's like, do you think Dear Mama's a story?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
that's the thing about him. If you're classifying Dear Mama as a story, then yes, he's an
yeah.
all-time great storyteller. But if not, then no. You get what I'm saying? Because that's how he tells stories.
I think we would have to consider it a story.
Okay, so when I was young, me and my mama had beef. 17 years old, kicked out on the street. Now back at the time, never thought I'd
Yeah.
see it. Ain't a woman alive that could spend it for school, scared to go home. Yeah, like
Yeah.
if that's a story to you, then yes, then he would be there.
Yeah. Because it's not like it's I don't think a story has to always be I walked outside, picked up the trash, walked down the street,
Right.
the-
Oh, that's why I'm asking you.
yeah.
Like, how would you define? Hold on, sorry, you can't see me, can you?
You paused for a second. Okay, you
Yeah,
good now.
yeah. I don't know what happened. The dang camera just went out.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. You back.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing with that. So we can put them up there. But even with those
Ice
guys,
Cube storytelling game is hard too.
yes. No, Ice Cube is somebody I would have higher probably than Tupac, and yeah, I'd have Tupac. No, I'd have Cube higher than both of those guys. Mhm. Like, because for me, after you go through Nas, Big, Scarface, Ghostface, and Slick Rick. Cube would probably be the guy for me right after that.
Yeah, he's up
We
there.
got right after that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want. I mean, we know what our 5 is like. I
Right.
kind of want to explore 6 through 10.
We can. That's a more fascinating conversation because I think 1 through 5 is pretty solid. And if somebody has Ice Cube in their top 5 and one of those guys out, I would understand that as well.
Because the 5 that I have, just to be clear for everybody out there, I got Scarface, Ghostface, Nas, Slick Rick, Biggie.
Yep.
Am I missing anything?
No, I mean that's my same 5. I think our order is different because I think my order is like I got Nas, Scarface, Big, Ghost.
You got Big as a better storyteller than Ghost?
He is. His stories are more memorable, even though I don't know if he's a more vivid, detailed storyteller. So Ghost is a better storyteller. The Biggie storytelling songs are better. That would be my way of explaining.
Okay.
The Biggie storytelling songs are better. Ghost is the better storyteller.
Okay.
But you know, I love Shaky Dog off Fish Scale. That's one of my favorite Ghost stories, where they pull the robbery.
Mm-hmm.
Dog is masterful. That's what I'm talking about. It's like I don't know if Biggie can write stuff where it's like, push the fucking seat up. Talking about he got tartar sauce on his S. kicks while he was about to go do the jokes. It's like that's that little detail stuff that Ghost does.
It's crazy.
Like, so, that's crazy.
Because what Ghost does is he mixes the personality, the inflection, and he has the detail.
No, that's why I like Shaky Dog so much, Mike, because it's real. When he's talking to his man, he said, "You look paranoid. That's why I can't jokes with you." When he's talking like that, like that's real. When you about to pull something like that, your heart's racing, your blood's pumping. You got the pistol in your hand. Like Ghost is looking at his man, hypervent, like nigga, you acting paranoid. We about to rob this motherfucker. I can't have you doing this while we doing that. Like, but he's literally expressing that to you in storytelling form. It's beautiful.
It's crazy, man.